United is cost. We have so much bad luck too. I've been saying no one could tell me nothing that this club is not cost. And this club is also poorly run by the INEOS and Glazers all around. And we are cost, to be honest. It's crazy to say, Manchester United fan. But what is happening to us? What else can you say? We cost. A, a club as greater United is doing so bad fighting for relegation because we just poorly ran. Let me dive into this game. First thing first, Amorim, Chudobi, hat tricks, scoring goals like it's nothing. And you brought that man in at 91st minute to do what? Meanwhile, Haaland has been zero up front. I know he's 17. There's no little kid in football anymore. How old is Lamine Yamal anyways? And you brought in Chudobi at 9 to do what? Amorim. Amorim is part of the problem. I've been saying that. It's part of the problem. It's part of the problem. But first and first, we lost. In Premier League right now, I've told you guys Premier League is over with Premier League. We're just fighting not to relegate. And I know we won't get relegated, but it's over with Premier League. The only cups that I told you that we should focus on is what the FA Cup and the Caribou Cup. But as it's looking right now, the FA Cup and the FA Cup and what's it called? Europa League. Sorry, the Europa League and FA Cup. That's where we're at right now. The FA Cup and the Europa League, the way it is right now, is gone. It's done, dusted too, and buried. How on earth are we going to win the FA Cup or the Europa Cup without Amad, without Martinez, without Kobe Minor? Because we don't know when Kobe's coming back. Ugarte is injured. How are we going to play that game? How? Someone explain that to me. That is a part of we being cost. As this part of the season, we need our best players. As this time and the part of the season, we need our best players. The Europa League is starting in a few weeks. Excuse me. The Europa League is starting in a few weeks, right? The FA Cup is starting in a few weeks. And Amad, that is the only shining bright light that we have out of the season. Martinez, beginning to pick form. I criticized Martinez a few times. Beginning to pick form out of the season. Kobe out for like 3 to 4 weeks, for a month. How many months do you have more left? How many weeks more till the end of the season? Kobe gone. Ugarte, I think his knee or ankle injury. Who do you have? The only hope that we have in Amad is injured. Who else is going to play the football for Manchester United? Garnacho. I don't even know what to say about Garnacho, people. I have nothing to say about Garnacho. Oh my God, bro. Can't even hit the target. The ball. Garnacho cannot hit a simple target. Who's going to play the game? Up front, he played everybody for 90 minutes. We can't even make subs because there's nobody on the bench. Listen, this is my opinion about this. You all could call me crazy. But why are you sending out Rashford and Anthony, knowing that this could happen? I had that feeling that this could happen. You need this set of crop of players to the end of the season. I've been saying it about Anthony. Anthony's not good. Rashford, maybe have a conversation with Rashford. A lot of people will be saying, "Oh, Francis, you're stupid for saying that." Anthony in 4 games, 4 goals and 4 assists in 4 games in Real Betis. I watched Rashford killing it yesterday against Ipswich Town, even though Ipswich was 10 against 11. And you wonder, how come this? We were begging Rashford to do though. I watched Rashford. He looked like Rashford of the past. Go see the highlights if you didn't watch the game. I watched Anthony. It was Anthony of Ajax. What? Why can't why can't when they call wearing Manchester United jersey, they don't want to play? That's bad luck. Now you don't have nothing going forward. The only thing Ahmad was Ahmad that had that Garnacho chance. Only thing, the only player that we had faith in that make us be like, okay, there is still a little tiny light, you know, a little tiny light, at the end of the tunnel. It's gone. It's gone. How do we survive? On earth do we survive? What are we going to do? Chudo Obi is 17 years old, agreed. Who have watched Highland, 21-year-old, for the past 2 seasons and offered nothing. If Xavi did not give Lamine Yamal a chance, rather saying he's only 16, nobody will know Lamine Yamal. Why today did you take the risks and play me Chudo Obi for at least 20 minutes? That all the bad luck I'm talking about happening at Manchester United that I can't really place. The INEOS January transfer window. Look at what Man City did. What happened with Matteo? We have to fight for the FA Cup and the Europa League. You should have gone to the market and get us one or two forward players. Since you want to loan out Rashford and Anthony, make it make sense, people, if I'm stupid. You're loaning out Rashford, you're loaning out Anthony. You're not supposed to bring in, even though it's on loan, bro, on loan. Even if it's on loan, you bring in two forward players to replace in case. It's just like what I made a video about Arsenal. I didn't even know I was jinxing it. If I knew, I would have made a video about Arsenal, telling Arteta who is running Arsenal. But even though I said Arsenal is being run like Manchester United, and I said one thing, the same thing Arsenal did. You don't have no striker. You didn't bring in no striker. You didn't bring in no player in general transfer window. Saka was injured. What happened? Martinelli followed. Havertz followed. But the difference is that I don't even know the difference. It's insane. Now we're left with people that is not firing. People that look at Garnacho, look at Hoyland, look at Zexi. These people that we have, bro. You should have thought about people that are running. If you Ineos and Gladiators are running Manchester United club as a business, not a football club. Because these things that I'm saying that other fans are saying, not that they're stupid. If we could see this and you're telling me you put a football director, football this, football people in place, they don't see this, or they see, they turn a blind eye, or they ignore it. It's easy. This thing could happen. What if Amad gets injured, bro? What's going to happen? What if Kobe gets injured? What's going to happen? Let's put things in place just in case. But my only problem with Amad is that we don't have a winger to replace Amad. But moving forward, I have a Chudo Obi that could replace Holland. Unfortunately, Holland cannot replace Amad. He's just crazy. The season is over, people. Over. I used to feel like, bro, I have an FA Cup and the Europa League to fight for. We are everything is above us. This is the worst Manchester United side, the worst Manchester United management. Ineos has made us poor and worst. If it was where even Ed Woodward was even running this better than how Ineos or whatever people Ineos have brought us bad luck. Starting from them reinstating it everything hard. Ineos has done nothing. This is the worst time of being a Manchester United fan. This is the worst Manchester United era. It will go down in history that we are fighting relegation, that everything is ahead of us. Are we 15th or 16th? I don't even look anymore. It's insane. It's crazy. It's outrageous. It's ridiculous. As a Manchester United fan, you don't even want. Why are you watching your team play? You don't even want to watch Manchester United play today. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are they playing today? Oh God. You don't even want to. And general transfer window came. You brought in Dogo. The only thing you wanted to do. Let's think about this nonsense that INEOS wanted to do. Even though Garnacho is getting to be a little bit useless now, but they wanted to sell Garnacho to raise money. They don't have money anymore. But you're taking dividends out of the club. You paying the shareholders. Why can't the shareholders sacrifice? Okay, for the next 6 months, we ain't taking no money. Let's take part of this chunk of money and go service the loan. Manchester United is owing over 1 point something billion pounds loan that INEOS took. INEOS came and took those money, and we're running at a loss. That's what we're running at a loss. Why don't for the next 6 months, don't take no dividends, don't pay the shareholders, take the money and go service the loan. Because that's where that FFB you're hearing, PF, or whatever they call it, the FFB that you're hearing, that's what it's all about. We don't have money to spend because of the debts that we're in. Cleared some of the debt, half of the debt, quarter of the debt, and now we could have money coming in, we could now spend it. That's a layman understanding of that FFP that you're hearing about, that financial fair play affecting Manchester United, that we don't have no money. There's money coming in from the deals, a lot of deals, a lot of sponsorship. It's a lot of money from the stadium, from Ultra. It's a lot, billions coming in. But the shareholders are taking their money, Ineos are taking their money, Glazers are taking the money, and what they do is they pay a little chunk of money to just service the loan. What they do is servicing the loan, just like in America or whatever, UK or other countries, they will say so that because if you don't pay your loans, what will happen? They take it to collections, and collections will start bothering you, calling you. You're not picking up, they will smash your credit, and your credit will go from this to this, and it'll be on your record, and you won't get loans anymore. You won't get the credit cards anymore, something like that. So Ineos is just servicing in minimum. Let's pay. Oh, we're in one point something billion. Okay, 100,000, 200,000 a month. It's not. It's still yielding interest. It's not bringing the loan down. That's what's going on, people. In case you don't know, it's just a pity, bro. I want to cry. It makes me want to cry. This is a club that I love so much with all my heart and soul. I breathe United. Everything about me is United, bro. And we are this bad. And Amorim is not even helping the issues. Amorim came and complicated Manchester United club. I'm very serious with people. Finally, I could say that. You could hate it, you could like it. I don't care. Amorim came in. I supported the system. We struggled the system. We're in a struggling state, and we'll be struggling and struggling and struggling with the system. This coming in, Amorim should have just come in, just steady the ship, steady it. Pre-seasons, you can implement that system. You come in to teach these players, they're not even good enough, but you're teaching them new things, and they haven't even mastered it. That's part of the problem. Let's be honest. If it was every Ten Hag or Ruud van Nistelrooy was handling Manchester United, people, we will not be at the stage, honestly. Every Amorim is a wonderful coach. If Amorim would have come in and just let me just study the ship, this is what you know. Let's continue playing like this, steady it. Then in summer, I teach you guys a new thing. We will not be here. Season is over, people. I don't know what to tell you guys. Season is over. Season is over. My begging of Amorim is this: please let me see Chudo Obi. Please give this boy a chance. 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Please give Chudo Obi a chance. That's what we'll do at Manchester United, giving young players a chance. I know you will do it. I know you will listen to me, but not 5 minutes, not 6 minutes, at least 10 minutes and upwards. That is what Chudo Obi deserve. That boy is good, and you would not regret it, Amorim. I'm begging you. So, my fellow Manchester United fans, I will always come here to talk, to yap, to speak. But it will take a miracle for us to achieve something this season. If it happens, I'll come here and all of us will celebrate. If it doesn't happen, I said it. Peace. Whatever though. Glory, glory, Manchester United. Whatever.